So I know God is awesome, and he makes me awesome. And even if I am deaf, growing up, it didn't bother me too much being deaf. When I was with my family that I grew up with, I was the only deaf person. Everyone else was hearing. Nobody really learned sign language. And so we were always write notes, or they would have to look right at me, Most of the time, I just felt pretty alone. And it was nice being with family. But, I didn't know what was going on most of the time. When I was with my family, I always wished somebody had learned sign language, because I'd feel much less lonely if I knew kind of what was going on and if I felt like I could communicate with somebody. Instead, I'd just sit and watch TV and everyone else would talk. I didn't know what was going on really, but mostly I'd just sit and watch TV by myself. That was how I took care of some of my loneliness back then. I felt bored, It's like I wanted so much for some communication, somebody to talk to me. And I wanted somebody to be able to understand. There was so much misunderstanding I caught when I was watching communication and trying to guess what they were saying. Even with note writing, I'd have to focus on their finger spelling. If they tried to do that, it was tough. I just felt really misunderstood and like an outsider. I see people having conversations and I think, it's not fair. I want conversation too. I want people with me. When I was 15, I was watching TV and there was a little interpreter down in the corner. I forget the name of the church now. I really was kind of hit by some of the things I saw interpreted. So I asked my dorm parent at school and she explained the gospel to me in sign language. And that's when I asked Jesus to come into my life. When I go to work and then I come home, I'm alone pretty much. Here, nobody signs. I'm the only deaf person in this little area of Louisville anyway. Some used to live here, but they all left. So I walk up and down the street and I sit home and take care of my cats. It's pretty lonely. It just feels kind of lonely when I'm here by myself all the time. I really draw close to the Lord. I have the Bible and I just pray to him. I talk to him and I just try to draw closer there to him. I go to the deaf Sunday school class first thing 9:30, and that's really good because I learn a lot from the Bible and it's being taught in sign language. I feel like I do grow spiritually there. Then I go into church and the service is interpreted. Most of the time, what they're signing and what I see in the music, especially the music, just really catches me. I have some of my friends who've talked about feeling lonely, and I encourage them to stay around people. Since I've lived here in Louisville, I've never felt intense loneliness, so I can't really complain. I trust the Lord with all my heart, and there's just always somebody I can find. But I just know the Lord is here, and it's pretty awesome here, and he opens doors. I just see many opportunities being opened for me.